Welcome to the Mortgage Loan Officer Podcast, brought to you by the Mortgage Marketing Animals. I'm your host, Frank Ray, here with Casey O'Toole, the CEO, Presidente, ruler supreme of Linkybot, my favorite LinkedIn tool in the whole wide world. How's it going, Casey?
It's going good, going good. Just linking people left and right.
You are. Myself included. And I know for anybody that listened to the last podcast we did here, I promise I won't do that again. But Casey didn't say anything. I just ranted about how amazing this thing is for good reason, though. It's fantastic. It's absolutely amazing. So, anyways, you got some updates that you wanted to kind of talk about, and you gave me kind of a peek behind the curtain. I was like, oh my gosh, that's taking this thing to a whole new level. Now it just becomes so much even easier to manage. So tell us about it.
Yeah, so I'm guessing a lot of your listeners probably already know that Linkybot is this AI autonomous agent that connects with your LinkedIn profile that then reaches out to prospects that we can help find to then generate qualified leads and convert them to appointments, right?
If they didn't know, they know now, and it does it really, really good. I'm just going to say that right now. LinkyBot schedules multiple appointments for me a week. It
Cool.
does. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it works. It works incredibly well. We've been working on this for over 2 years now, since effectively the onset of AI, what seems like, and it's gotten better and better. One thing that has been coming up that has been a sticking point for a lot of our clients, however, is the lack of like visibility into it, because they typically need to go into LinkedIn to then sort by unread messages or they'll just see an appointment populate on their calendar, like, oh, what's
Right.
this? And you have to find it. And so there was some friction, but we just changed that. We just fixed that. We created a pipeline, like a dashboard now, effectively for all of our clients. And that what that does is it allows them to log into the dashboard, and the dashboard has like a pre-populated list of all of your LinkedIn replies that have come through. It measures them based on engagement, like how often are they engaging with you, what's the quality of their responses, what's their intentionality of booking, and then you can, determine if you want to respond to them on LinkedIn, or I would probably recommend not, because AI will, right? Linkybot will respond for you
Right.
on LinkedIn. What I recommend doing is using our integration with email and just emailing the lead.
Mm,
And you can email them directly from the dashboard, from our victory pipeline, we're calling it, and try and convert them via email.
that's awesome. Yeah. He just so you know, guys, he just gave me well, he just signed me. I just got in. Right. So I just, he just sent me the invite to get in. Is this fully up and running? Are you in beta or where are you at on it?
It's in beta. I mean, everything will
Yeah.
always be in beta.
Yeah.
It
Especially
seems
these
like.
days. Yeah. So,
Um,
but so it's just got launched though. How
yeah,
long ago did how long's it been out?
we launched it about a month ago,
Oh, so it's
and
okay. So it's fresh and new.
I have a
So,
dozen or so clients on it right now.
okay, great. So, and I'm one now. So I'm excited. Yeah. But he gave me the peek behind the scenes and, got me my account set up. And now I'm just getting my stuff. It needs to get populated in. So there's going to be a sync that takes place and gets everything populated in. It is going to make it, um, it's going to make it a lot easier to navigate all of the work that LinkyBot is doing. That's how I see it because LinkyBot does an enormous amount of work. Like you said, it's kind of all behind the scenes. We don't really see it. We see it on LinkedIn. So that's why I always have LinkedIn up and running 20, all day, every day, just because I see things coming in. I can see what LinkyBot's doing and how he's responding and that kind of fun stuff. And I can see potential leads that are like, oh, that's a good one.
Uh,
That's a good one. I watch LinkyBot secure the appointment, or if I feel like I just want to get in there, I get in there and I have my little safe word to stop LinkyBot and I'll take over. But you're right on. So that has made us LinkyBot users have to kind of really pay close attention to the LinkedIn site itself, very closely. But now with this new dashboard, bro, it's like you've just made our lives a billion times easier with the product. So now it's going to be really easy to manage and understand that's a hot one. I got to get that one on the phone, or that's a hot one, And I'm just super excited to see it work. I mean, I'm really glad you did that. That was, you're right. I didn't consider it a friction point at all, Casey. I just felt like, well, that's what we do. We just it's working in the behind the scenes, and we might manage our LinkedIn and we pay attention to it. We get our appointments. But now that you've created that, I'm like, well, heck yeah, that's super cool. Now it's making it a whole lot easier to get done. So it's been out about a month. So far, things going okay?
Yep, things are going well with it. I mean, it's effectively just a dashboard, but it does allow you to do, I mean, allows you to do what you do much more effectively,
Mm,
right? Much more efficiently. Rather than having to kind of keep tabs on LinkedIn on a regular basis, you can just kind of have this dashboard open. You can sort by hot leads, you can sort by
mm,
warm leads, and
mm,
then only manage the ones that are, high quality.
mm,
One thing that always that has happened in the past is there will be a lead that says that they want to book an appointment with a client of ours, and then the AI will send over the calendar URL for them to book, but then the lead leaves LinkedIn, didn't book the appointment, and our client then lost that lead, right? And so they don't
right.
know where they are.
Yeah,
But
and it's simply because the client just wasn't paying attention to LinkedIn or whatever. The client said, "Sure, send me the link," and then sometimes people on LinkedIn will disappear for weeks. You know,
totally.
yeah. So that's what happens. Yeah.
Yep. And now not only will you be able to search for those leads way easier, but you can also then, well, clearly they're off of LinkedIn, so let's try email.
Mm,
Um, you'll have their contact information. You can even like book their meeting with you on your calendar
mm,
with their information. Like there's so
mm,
much more you can do,
mm.
uh, which is great.
It is. Does the dashboard send us any notifications, or can we have you put that in yet? So like if I see the dashboard is rating something as a pretty hot one, or something
Yeah.
like that, I'd kind of like to be notified. Like, hey, you might not be aware of what's going on back here, but this thing is looking pretty good, and you might want to look at it. That kind of thing. Anything like that, or
Not yet, but I like that idea.
mm.
What it can do is it can generate lead intelligence reports.
Oh, cool. So what's that?
So you can set it up so that they get sent to you weekly, or you can just manually click a button and it'll generate a lead intelligence report. It'll analyze all the conversations from all your leads on LinkedIn and be like, here's where we think you have the most potential of converting these to clients. And it'll
Mm,
give you a list of people that you need to follow up with.
mm.
Um,
Another question. So you now this is making my life even way easier. So the way I'm set up on Linkybot, because I have the profile that really supported it the best out of my team, right? So my profile is well established. I have a huge following thanks to you and Linkybot and all that stuff. And so when we were working as a team to get more business for the company that we're all a part of, I'm it on LinkedIn, right? It's just me, right? But now with the dashboard, I can invite in my team. Can I not? And then so now they can help manage this for me. They can monitor what's hot, what's not. They can send the email to get the invite going, or even give the guy a call if we got his number sucked in and say, "Hey, I was calling for Frank. You guys were talking on LinkedIn, blah 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 blah." Right? Is that the case now?
Absolutely. Yeah, yeah.
Yay.
And so you can just, and
Yay.
it's also just a little bit more secure. You don't have to give your LinkedIn credentials to your
Right.
admin. You just give your credentials to this dashboard. You know,
Right.
give a brief little overview of how to use it, and then
Yeah.
they're off the races. Yeah.
Yeah, what would be neat if you haven't done it, would be like where you could bring in, like I'm the admin, but I'm bringing my users, which are my teammates, and they get notifications and things like that too. Like
Mhm.
I could put it in charge, someone in charge of it,
Yeah,
you know.
notifications would be good. I
Hmm.
could probably look into that because, like, when a lead reaches an engagement level of like 5 or above, then
Right.
notify John Smith or whatever.
Exactly. Or particular team members or all the team members.
Yeah.
Hey, just a heads up, John Smith has gone to a 7. You know what I mean? And you might want to take a look, and then whoever have chosen to manage it, they're like, I'm on it, I'm on that. So, God, it's exciting. Hey there, if you're loving the tips so far, make sure to hit that subscribe button and then click on the bell as well so you never miss out on more cool free tips coming your way. And also, would love to hear from you. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think or what you want to see next.
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting some more ideas. You can have like a task manager too, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
um,
Here we are.
pipeline.
Here we are on a podcast.
Yeah,
But you know what's the beautiful thing is with the advent of being able to program these things more swiftly. This is just. I know right now you're thinking in your mind you're thinking that's a good idea. I can have that whipped out in about I don't know 35 minutes.
yep.
You know what I mean. It'll be done, deployed. Yeah,
All you need is clarity. All you
yeah,
need is
just
clarity of,
clarity.
of,
Yeah,
of the idea,
yeah,
and then AI will build it out.
yeah, and there it is, and it functions. Now I can invite in my team members, and I can get notifications. And dude, that would be so sick.
Interesting.
That
Cool.
really changes it for me because when we were getting rolling, so it's me, my partner Kian, my sister Amy, and I'm the guy. I'm the LinkedIn guy, right?
Hmm.
Because I have to be the LinkedIn guy, right?
Yeah.
Now with the dashboard, I don't have to be the LinkedIn guy, right? We can all be the LinkedIn guys, that monitor it. So very cool, man. Very, very
Totally.
cool.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Oh, and don't
Um,
forget to build a mobile app for it. While I'm asking for requests.
yeah, there's a lot of things that I want to do. I mean, I honestly give it a shot and then provide feedback of what you
I
think should
will.
be built next, and
I
then
will.
I'll have like a hit list of things I want to start building.
Yeah, I will. I will.
Yeah.
But even what you got right now is amazing, and it's so cool. And it because now I can just get my team in there. We can monitor it. It's now becomes a team effort instead of just a Frank effort. Which is way cool. Very cool,
Yeah.
man. Very cool. Good stuff.
Yeah, but that's kind of the thing I'm excited about. Some updates on the Linkybot side, working on some enterprise solutions for like larger teams.
Oh, good. Yeah.
I created a really cool educational assessment.
Hmm.
So because a lot of our clients, they don't quite understand AI or the applications as well as I think maybe they should or could.
Yeah.
And so I created like a customized learning program that first identifies like what company they're learning for, then how they like to learn the best. Are they visual, auditory, interactive?
Mm.
And then it brings them through like an assessment of questions to like gauge where they are in terms of their AI abilities.
Yeah.
Then it creates a custom curriculum to teach them the things that they need in order to
Amazing.
push things forward. So that's pretty cool too.
That's incredible. Incredible. Cool stuff, man. Well, awesome, dude. Thanks for stopping by and filling us in on what's new and yeah, and this new dashboard. But it's Victory Agents, right? Victory Agents is the new dashboard.
Victoryagents.com is the parent domain. The dashboard is under app.victoryagents.com.
Got it. Okay.
Um, but you have to be invited into it first, and we
Yeah.
don't really sell it
Yeah.
otherwise. So
So some originators want to get involved with Linkybot. What's the best thing to do? Go to Linkybot.ai and just start there?
Linkybot.ai, that's the best way to do it. Don't message me on LinkedIn because I don't typically respond there.
Yeah.
My AI does. There's places to schedule demos with us,
Yeah.
and
And there's a discount for LOBC. So if you
20,
put in the code LOBC, you get, I can't remember what it was. It's 20,
20% off.
20%
Yeah.
off. So you get a 20% discount if you just put the code LOBC in, or if you start chatting with the peeps over there at Linkybot with Casey's team, just say, hey, don't forget I'm with LOBC, and they'll make sure that you get your discount. So
And one thing to note too is I mean, we're not inexpensive. We're $1,000 a month, and then 20% gets you to $800 a month. Uh, but the results will merit that payment. So I
it
want to like
does.
let that be known before,
Yeah.
because it can be a sticker shock, but at the same time, like understanding you'll be getting 5 to 9 qualified appointments. You'll be growing your LinkedIn contact database by like 350 people per month.
Yeah.
Things are gonna be
You'll
starting to
make
start.
your money back. Yeah, I mean you'll get appointments with the people you're looking for, and then it's for you to make your sales. That's what it comes down to. But it definitely does an extremely good job at that, and do spend time with the team on really have a. I would say before you even get in there, really have an understanding of who you want to market, right? Like who you want to go for and why, and because that's what the team's going to chat with you about is who you're targeting, what's the message, and I would say this too, don't don't hesitate to ask the team with help in that as well, because you guys have done this for everybody. You've got so many different campaigns, working with loan officers, real estate agents, and you can see what's working, what's not, and so you can help guide them. But let me tell you something, man. And now with the dashboard, it's just transformed the whole thing, really, honestly. So this is a system that you can plug into and genuinely get high quality leads, booking appointments with you, so you can have conversations with these people. It's insane. It's just
Yeah.
absolutely insane. And the bot does a great job. You can Casey and the team will help you train the bot on how to engage with the people and things to say, not to say. You learn that really fast. Like the first few
Yeah.
engagements, you'll say, "Oh, I don't like the way it says this or says that." They'll fix that like that. So
Yeah. And,
yeah,
and 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 we have systems set up so that, you know, we do everything for you, first of all, right? And so we will like kind of develop the whole campaign. Your ICP will develop the AI. And then if you start seeing, yeah, like you're saying, if you start seeing it behaving in a way, or you wish it would be saying this instead of that, just send us like an email or like a Loom video explaining what's going on, and we make updates really quickly, really simple and
super
straightforward.
fast.
But out of
Yeah.
the box, it's already like 95% like
Yeah.
good,
Yep.
and it's just a matter of like, what offering do you have to your clients? What problem is it solving?
Right.
Like, how well do you know your business and your clients? And so there are some subtleties to it that make one campaign better than the other. But with our help, and your feedback, we can get through a
It's an
lot.
amazing machine.
Yeah.
It's an
Yeah.
amazing machine. It's worth every penny. Yeah. Okay. Great. So go to Linkybot Linkybot.ai Linkybot.ai. Engage with the team there. Book a demo. Make sure you tell them that you heard about them through Loan Officer Breakfast Club or LOBC, and get a 20% discount and get started. That's all there is to it.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Good stuff. All right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in. Casey, thanks so much for coming back, man. And hey, when you next time there's some things to talk about, let's jump on here again and learn more, right? And see what you got cooking, because it's always good stuff.
Let's do it.
So for the rest of you, join us here next time on the Mortgage Loan Officer Podcast, brought to you by the Mortgage Marketing Animals. We'll catch up with you later. Adios.
Cheers.